So this exercise requires a towel. You could use a hand towel, just needs to be big enough for you to wear like a cape. So what you're wanting to do is put it on a cape, get the sort of hard edge of the towel right up against your neck, underneath any hair that you might have. And what we're going to do is use the towel to block the bottom vertebra, and then we're going to use our head to move the top one. So to do that, if we're moving the left side, on the right side, we just want to brace with the towel. So I always come and hold from the top because it's a bit easier to control. So you're just bracing with the right hand, sort of just in here. And then with the left, we're going to get a good grip, pull forward and ever so slightly across. So you sort of feel like strangling yourself a little bit. And then we're going to look to the left. So as we're looking, we're sort of pulling with the towel to counter that look. So that's what's going to be blocking that bottom vertebra, and then our head is moving the first one. So once you've done about 5 at that level, if you need to swap sides, swap sides. So just hold on this side, pull this side across, look to this way, and then you're going to wiggle it down about 1 centimetre, and then we're going to do the same thing. So brace, pull forward and across, look again. What I would do is probably 4 or 5 levels, depends on how many you can get, how long your neck is. You're going to be limited at the top by your chin and your jaw, and at the bottom, once you sort of get into these bulky parts of your traps, you'll be a wee bit limited there. But that's okay, just work at as many levels as you can in between. If you find a spot that's really sore, I would work a little bit more at that, but probably not push quite so hard with the looking to the side. So that's sort of where we want to be a little bit conscious of how sore it is. It's okay to push into a wee bit of pain, but if you're going to push into a massive amount of pain, you have to be prepared that it's probably going to be sore for longer afterwards. And you might find that, especially if you're really tight through your traps, because it's trigger pointing the muscle as well, it might be a little bit tender the next time you go to do it. That's okay. I would just hang fire a wee bit, not go quite as hard with pulling the towel across, but you do need a wee bit of force there to actually stop the bottom vertebra from moving. So I would do that 5 times each side, and then add about 4 different levels at least if you can, and then try and do that once an hour, especially try and do it in the morning.